I wasn't loyal, I was terrified you'd stop calling. 217 parked under your fire escape. Your message said, maybe later. I read it like a promise. 43 minutes, engine off, rain crawling down the windshield. A gas receipt from 134, stuck damp against my sleeve. I told myself, good people wait. You never asked me to stay, that's what makes me sick. You only learned I always would. I made a virtue out of second place, polished fear until it sounded like a vow. You said you're the only one who gets me. I heard, stay available. I made my loneliness look like loyalty, dressed up the empty chair and called it destiny. Ever maybe had me standing by. Every night tonight became one more try. I called it loyalty, so I wouldn't call it fear. You never chose me, you just like me near. I made my loneliness look like loyalty. Now look who's leaving first. I kept that parking stub from the night you said give me 10. 11:58 in fading ink, you came down at 12:40. I joked because anger meant admitting I knew what I wasn't getting. Last Tuesday you up, no hello, no reason. I answered in 11 seconds, 11. That's not devotion, that's a fire alarm. I trained myself to love. You called me reliable, I wore it like a medal. For every night I could've left, I made my loneliness look like loyalty, dressed up the empty chair and called it destiny. Every maybe had me standing by. Every night tonight became one more try. I called it loyalty, so I wouldn't call it fear. You never chose me, you just like me near. I made my loneliness look like loyalty. Now look who's leaving first. Here's the line I wasn't gonna write. I like needing you. No, worse. I liked having nowhere else to go. If I was loyal, I didn't have to call myself lonely. If I was patient, I didn't have to say you weren't coming. If I was yours, I never had to ask why. You were never mine tonight. 2:31 up past your exit. 2:42, you awake. I watched the screen glow, I let it go dark. You trained me to wait, now you can learn it. I made my loneliness look like loyalty, made a religion out of your uncertainty. Every maybe used to own my night. Every night tonight kept me in your light. I called it loyalty, so I wouldn't call it fear. You never chose me, you just like me near. I made my loneliness look like loyalty. Now you can learn what waiting feels like. 3:06, your message is still unopened. I tore our weight out of this page. There's a hole where the promise used to be. Don't save me a seat. End event.